The Petroleum and Natural Gas Regulatory Board awarded 84 city gas distribution licenses through the largest ever auction. The ninth and the latest round attracted more than 400 bids, amounting to an investment of about 70,000 crores. Samit Sarkar Johnson with the details. Now, Samit, how successful was the process? Who were the winners?
Well, the ninth round of city gas auction has been completed and it was very successful. Now, the reason why I'm saying it was very successful, as you can see in this chart, so far there were only 891 areas under the ambit of City Gas Distribution Company, but in this round alone 84 areas were awarded, and that's the reason why it was a success. Now, more than 400 bids had come in for these 86 areas, and investment worth close to 70,000 crore has been committed for these 86 areas, but this will come in a process of time and not in 1 year, so that's there. But then it was a good success for this. Now, who won these areas? Now, most of the areas were awarded to private companies. They won around 40 areas, while 35 areas were awarded to public sector companies, and 9 of them were awarded to the joint ventures between the public sector and private companies. Now, the companies that won the most and stood out the most were the 2 oil marketing companies and 2 private companies. Now, Adani Gas topped the chart with winning 13 areas, followed by Bharat Gas Resource. This is the 100 wholly owned subsidiary of BPCL, which won around 11 areas. Now, Adani Gas, along with this 13 areas, its joint venture with Indian Oil Corporation also won 9 areas. And Indian Oil Corporation on a standalone basis won 7 areas in this 9th round of city gas auction. Sudhir Mehta-led Torrent Group, that is a Torrent Gas Company, won around 10 areas, while GAIL also stood out in this quarter. Its wholly owned subsidiary GAIL Gas on a standalone basis won 5 areas, while its joint venture and associate companies won an additional 9 areas. Now, in Indraprastha Gas Limited, HPCL and Gujarat Gas, now this was kind of disappointments, and the reason why I'm saying it was a disappointment was because they had put in bids for at least more than 10 areas. IGL had put in bids for around 11 areas, while HPCL and Gujarat Gas had put in bids for more than 20 areas, but they still won only 1 area each. Other than this, Petronet LNG and Mahanagar Gas had also put in bids, but they did not win any areas. Petronet had put in bid for 7 areas, but they did not win any area in this 9th round of city gas auction, while Mahanagar Gas had put in bid for 3 areas, and they also did not win any areas in this round. Now, how does it benefit? Well, for City Gas Distribution Company, it expands the revenue stream, but for oil marketing companies, it gives the much required diversification from the refining and the marketing business, and also helps them to tap the future revenue that could have been lost. That is, consumers choosing cheaper PNG and CNG over the costlier LPG or petrol and diesel. So that's how it works out, and that's how the 9th round of City Gas auction has spanned.